القرآن يوحدنا لطريق الخير يوجهنا الله تعالى أنزله ورسول الله معلمنا
الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. Brothers and sisters, I'll just wait for you to quieten down, please, as you enter. Before I answer the questions, I'd just like to answer my own question, which I posed in the last segment of this night. Why is it that Muslims love Prophet Muhammad ﷺ so much? Surely after giving you a glimpse of some of the characteristics of this wonderful man, this great man, you would have gotten a faint idea, at least, of where we are coming from in our love towards him. You see, the things that the Prophet ﷺ sacrificed for us and did to teach us and guide us, they were sincerely done from his heart. A man who did not have wealth, but although he could have, a man who already had status and was offered a greater status but refused. The Prophet ﷺ physically striving in making us successful forever and guiding us truly. A man like that, not even our mums and dads can equal him in that. The Prophet Muhammad ﷺ, 3 months before he died, he gave his last sermon to the people and advised us, in those days, advised his companions not to hate one another, not to feel envy towards one another, to be dutiful to the parents, to the family, to the relatives, to connect the family ties, all those things. And then he went after that to visit the graves of his companions that had died, and he made a long dua. This hadith is narrated by Abu Hurairah radiallahu anhu. He says that after the Prophet ﷺ made a great dua to the inhabitants of the graves, he said, وَدَدْتُ أَلَّوْ رَأَيْنَا إِخْوَانَنَا. The only thing I will miss is that I will not be able to meet my brethren. Abu Hurairah radiallahu anhu said, Ya Rasulullah, as if you are farewelling the world. Why? Are we not your brothers? We're in front of you. He said, أنتم أصحابي. You are my companions. إخواني or أحبابي. الذين آمنوا بي ولم يروني. They are the ones who believed in me but never had the chance to meet me or see me. We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to make us one of them. He is the one who called us his ahbab, his beloved brothers. And He doesn't even know who we are. He said, I shall await for them on the day of judgment at the fountain of Kawthar and call for them to drink from the water. And I will call them and say, come to me, my ummah. Abu Hurairah said, how will you know them, Ya Rasulullah, when you've never seen them? He said, I will know them like a man has got black dark horses, and amongst them there are striped horses with white in them. You will come to me with nur coming out of your faces and arms and legs because of the wudu which you used to make, and the constant prayer which you used to do, following me and imitating me and my sunnah. I will know you on the day of judgment through the light that emanates from your body. From that day, Abu Hurairah radiallahu anhu kept making so much wudu so he can have a lot of nur on the day of judgment. The Prophet ﷺ finally was asked. Jibreel ﷺ said to him, all the prophets have been given a wish. For example, Sulaiman ﷺ asked for a kingdom that no one would have like him. Musa ﷺ asked for his own nation, and so on. However, Muhammad ﷺ was given the opportunity to wish for anything he wanted. And he said, oh my Lord, the only thing that I want is for you to save my ummah from hardship in this life and in the hereafter. And to not let any enemy beat them. And to not destroy them with any natural disaster, and to not make them fight one another, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, I will give you the other two, but as for fighting one another, then that is up to them, they have to resolve it. The point is, the Prophet ﷺ, in this world and in the hereafter, he will be there for us.